In this video, I'm gonna give you a look at my Robinhood portfolio, which values in at just over $13,000 as of February 8th, 2019. This portfolio is entirely based around Vanguard ETFs. I'm gonna bring you down to my computer, show exactly what I have, why I have them, and what I'm doing right now. What's up guys, welcome back. My name is Brad. I make videos with tips and motivation on how to get out of debt, how to stay positive and live a more happy, fulfilling life. If that sounds like something that might make your life better, consider subscribing and hit that bell notification so you get told every single time I release a video or go live. Today I got a video about my investments. Now this is something that's been asked through my subscribers on live streams, this, that, and the other thing, and they really want to know what I'm investing in. Currently, right now, I am not contributing any money into my 403b and my investments. So this is my portfolio as of before I started trying to get out of debt. Now, people ask me all the time, Brad, why haven't you cashed this out and contributed towards your debt? There's a number of different reasons why I haven't. First, a lot of the things I have in there I've had for less than a year, and I don't want to pay short-term capital gains tax on those investments. Next, since the dip that we had at the end of last year, a lot of my ETFs are currently down, and I would never sell them off while being down. Maybe one day when I'm close to getting out of debt, I'll consider cashing some things out, but right now I'm doing wonderfully with my debt snowball. This is also a learning process for me, so when I get out of debt and really start investing strongly, I'll have a better idea of what I've had, what I'm doing, and what I want moving forward. So let's shoot down and take a look. All right, guys, so here's what it looks like when you go onto the Robinhood.com desktop, and it lists on the side everything you have, stocks. In this case, it's all ETFs with the exception of Sprint right here, and I'll explain where that comes from. And it also lists the total price, and it also gives you some options that you can see: percent change over the last couple days, total equity that you have in each particular one, which I'm going to show you in a minute, the day's return in value, and also the total return over time. So those are a couple different options that you can see. I just keep the last price, and I really only look at this at the end of the week, on the weekends, because I'm currently not investing during the week. I kind of just, this is just doing what it has to do. Other features that you can see, it tells you the day, which was Friday the 8th, this last day, because the markets are obviously unclosed over the weekend. Gives you 1 week, up 7.73% in the last week. Last month, 6.53%. The last 3 months, I am down because of that big dip that happened in October, and I haven't quite recovered to that over the last 3 months. The last year, it is up 1.48%, which isn't a lot, like I said. So, guys, this really shows the volatility of the markets, and it's one of the things that really helps me decide to continue to pay off debt as opposed to investing. I am not currently investing while paying off debt, but I did open this account August 8th, 2017, pretty much right before I began my debt-free journey. I put all this money in. Right now, currently, it's up $300. So I pretty much put $13,000 in. A lot of people ask me why I haven't taken that money out. There's a couple of different reasons why. Mostly because I didn't want to pay short-term capital gain tax, and also because of this dip, I am currently down on a lot of these. You'll see total returns. These are all negative total returns. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring you to my spreadsheet and show you exactly how I break all these down and how I decide which one I wanted to keep. Because when I first got it, and when I first opened the account, I definitely didn't have ETFs. I was just getting personal stocks and things like that. And that's why people say, oh, well, you were not paying short-term capital gains tax on all of these if you started in 2017. But that's not the case, because over time I sold off stocks and then invested into these ETFs. So let's take a look at that spreadsheet. So here's a look at everything that I have. VBK, small cap company growth. VOO, extremely popular, tracks the S&P 500. VGT, which is information technology. The high dividend, VYM, consumer discretionary. These are companies that are consumer goods, things like that. And then the mega cap growth, MGK. Over here, I have the stocks that have been referred. If you click the link in the description and you sign up for Robinhood and you invest $1, we will each get a stock. These two I've sold off already over the course of time. This is actually a new one. I just got Sprint, so that's where you still see it. It came across at 622, and it's currently at 590. I usually sell it when the person that referred, when they sell theirs, so I'll do that, or if I need to, but these are free stocks, so free $6.22. If we look through, here's the share price. This is the dividend that they're currently giving. Obviously, we know dividends go up and down, but this is the current percentage that they're giving right now per share price. These are how many shares I have in each particular, and their estimated dividend payouts for this year, which if I look over here, that brings me to about $233 of dividend payments this year. Position is just how much I've invested. Most of that is right now in information technology. I haven't balanced this out that much because I'm kind of happy with what's going on, and I'm really just learning the process and learning how things operate. So that's really why I haven't balanced all of these out to be close to the same dollar amount that I know a lot of people like to do. And here's the returns that I've gotten over time. So my big winner right now is VGT. VOO is up as well. VYM slightly there. And this I must have done some bad math because that is definitely not true. And here are the top 5 holdings. So these companies, these ETFs obviously hold a lot more companies than this, but I use the top 5 to kind of see which ones I wanted when I was purchasing them and when I was getting rid of some. I really didn't want 3 repeats, and you can see I have 3 repeats down here if we look at the company list. So I took this whole thing and I just listed it here. So right now I'm invested in 23 different companies, so it kind of shows you how you can diversify that way, and anything in red is a repeat. So I don't technically like to have 3, and I really thought about dropping MKG because it repeats in so many spots, but just here and here. I like having Google in there, so that's why I really haven't got rid of that. And this is also the only place that I have Facebook as well. So it was really just these Apple, Amazon, and Microsoft that was kind of going right here. But I also didn't want to lose VOO because I love VOO and I definitely wanted a piece of all of those. But not too bad right now with the repeats, and I'm happy with having 23. If we look, just a reminder, these were my dividend payments, and you could see some of these things that I had in 2018. I got $115. So looking to pretty much double my dividend payments this year. And that's pretty much it, guys. Remember, whenever you're doing these and you're building your own portfolio, never, ever, 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 ever repeat what somebody else is doing. Do your own research, make your own decisions. I'm only showing you this for your own entertainment purposes and to see what I'm doing and track my journey. And that's pretty much my February update. We'll check back in March and we'll see how it's going. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're interested in Robinhood, like I said, check the link down below. We'll get a free stock together and be able to watch it climb. Until I see you on the next one, stay positive, work really, really hard, and be kind to others. I hope you have an awesome, awesome day.